Every year, thousands of people are killed from the side effects of smoking. In 1994, my grandfather was one of them. Even though he quit smoking 20 years earlier, the side effects of smoking still got to him, and it was just too much for him to handle. In my opinion, smoking should be permanently banned, but if not permanently banned, banned from all public places. And also, I believe that people should be informed on things such as the long-lasting effects of smoking and the dangerous consequences of secondhand smoke, as well as just informed on some other things about people that are trying to help ban smoking in public places. Firstly, let's talk about some of the long-lasting side effects of smoking. According to coolnurse.com, emphysema, lung cancer, lung disease, heart disease, and gum decay are a few of the most prevalent diseases known to be caused by smoking. Lung cancer is definitely one of the deadliest, and was in fact the one that killed my grandfather. Lung cancer is known to kill about 1,500 people every single year, and I think that's just a little bit of an outrageous number. But heart disease also is one of the known killers from smoking. And even though you don't always think about smoking causing heart disease, it's a third of the time it is caused by smoking, and it is definitely one of the most fatal too. Also, a lot of people probably don't think about it, but gum decay is a side effect from smoking, and what happens when that occurs is that the tobacco in the cigarettes just start to eat away at your gums and start to make your gums turn yellow and black, and also in turn will affect the color of your teeth, turning them a yellow, unattractive color, and also will make your teeth more susceptible to cavities. Now that you know some of the side effects that affect yourself, now let's talk a little bit about some of the things that affect other people. Secondhand smoking is almost just as bad as smoking a cigarette itself. According to moassortment.com, smoking or non-smoker being around a smoker and inhaling that smoke can lead to lung cancer just as much as if they were smoking the cigarette themselves. Secondhand smoke is just a dangerous thing. It's killing people that don't even smoke, that don't deserve it. I mean, can you imagine getting cancer from something that you didn't even do? Also, secondhand smoke can be picked up very easily just from being around someone that's smoking. It doesn't even have to be very frequently. According to the Lung Association of America, about 20% of people will suffer from side effects of smoking, or I guess will suffer the secondhand smoke side effects. And I think this is a pretty outrageous number or percentage as well. And it's an estimated 4,500 to 7,800 people will actually die from secondhand smoke, and that's just this is a serious matter, and people are dying from something that they didn't even do. Lastly, we're going to talk about how there's places and people that are trying to cut back on the places where you can smoke. Cities and restaurants have gotten together and started to create and make laws to where it will ban you ban smoking from public places such as restaurants or buildings or just public areas in general. But there's still a lot of places where smoking is allowed that cause people harm. For example, one of those places are outside buildings. Public buildings are banned from smoking inside, But if a smoker has that craving to go outside, they'll light out right outside the door. And so anyone needing a fresh breath of air or just wanting to go outside has to climb through a cloud of smoke in order to get there. Even though some places have already switched over to a non-smoking environment, there still are a lot of places that haven't, but I feel like in the near future that they will. Smoking causes damage not only to the environment and yourself, but it can cause numerous diseases and sicknesses to infect your body. And as you have seen and heard, this can happen to you even if you don't smoke. So you have a chance of getting all these diseases even if you're not doing anything and you're just around it. Smoking is a bad habit and should never be picked up. It causes many sorrows and griefs among families, and not to mention millions of dollars every year. Thousands of people a year are dying from smoking, and you don't have to be one of them.